Here's a Beyond the Pitch podcast quick hit from the WVSA Digital Network.
Yeah, I think there's different stimulus you get from having a difference between a 12 rep set and a 5 rep set. So there's actually a good amount of data that suggests just generally speaking that a 5 rep set and a 12 rep set builds very similar muscle, but the strength stimulus getting stronger is actually geared more. You're actually going to see better improvements in the 5 rep set. So I think a lot of people avoid high rep or low rep sets where there's inherently more weight on the bar because, I don't know, it's going to make them too bulky or there's too much injury risk. But if you're a good coach and you know how to program these things efficiently and effectively and at the right time and at the right dose, then I don't think there's anything to worry about. And in fact, I think it's to many athletes' benefit at a reasonable age, maybe not with 9-year-olds, but once you get up into the teenage years, have them start to do lower rep sets, higher intensity sets, get them accustomed to loading their bodies. And that's going to provide them a neurological stimulus, meaning that their brain is going to adapt and that's going to send a signal to their muscles to coordinate their activity in a very specific way, which is very advantageous for teaching not only coordination, but strength under coordination. And I think that that's a really beneficial thing to start to think about because that doesn't necessarily happen as efficiently with a 12 rep set. I'm not saying do 1 rep maxes every week, but I'm saying maybe start to think about these 5 and 3 rep sets at a younger age than you might initially expect, because if you're responsible with it and all you need to do is read a textbook, not read a textbook, but read some programming things on the internet. There's a lot of books out there that can suggest programming strategies to help do exactly that. So I would say I think it kind of goes along with the idea of bands and how we don't want to necessarily load them too much because then there's risk, but loading the body and making it resilient to stress is how you help minimize injuries.